self introduction, which is the prime important concept or issue which you need to tackle in the process of interview. Okay, so we'll be covering self introduction, tips, focus. What is self introduction? What self introduction should contain? And I'll be giving certain tips how beautifully you can have your self introduction, and what should be the major focus of your introduction, what should be mostly focused, we'll see. Okay, so first, so the self introduction contains greetings, name, place, family background, educational qualification, skills, experience, hobbies, other details, gratitude at the end. So all these things should be packed within that self introduction. Okay, so most of the times when you enter your hall or the interview room, there the first question the person or the interviewer will ask you is, can you please say about yourself, or please introduce yourself, or give me your self introduction. And for that you will be having very less amount of time. You cannot explain all your introduction. You will have only either 1 minute or 2 minutes maximum. Okay, within that 1 minute or 2 minutes you should be able to cover all these things in an impressive way. They should not feel bored. They should not tell stop. And before they tell stop, you should have finished and made a mark in their minds that this candidate is suitable for our job. Okay, so these are the contents, and let me show in each content what or how you are supposed to introduce. Each content has to be introduced in a different manner. We'll see how. So first is greetings. So greetings means whenever you see someone, you say right, hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all those things you can say, but we suggest it to be formal. Okay, it has to be formal. Don't say hi and don't say hello. When you are on phone, you can say hello. Hello, my name is, you can tell. But on face, if you say hello, my name is, it doesn't work. It doesn't seem professional. So it is left to you. You can use hi, hello, but always we suggest use good morning, good afternoon, good evening, based on the time. Okay, timings, based on the times. Don't keep on telling the same thing every time. Even in the morning, good morning, even in the afternoon, good morning, even in the evening, good morning doesn't work. Or in fear, you might start telling good evening in the morning itself. In fear, you people start tremble and you start telling that. So that is not allowed. And address whoever is there. Address them as sir or madam. Just don't tell good morning. That doesn't work. That's good morning sir, good morning madam. Then they'll feel yes. And you need to see them. And if there are more number of people, more, you say good morning everyone. Okay, if there is only one person, good morning sir, that will do. So that you need to be aware. And your sentences has to begin this way. This is, once you have greeted them, you're going to tell your name. So how you're going to tell your name? You can tell, I am Arun. I am Arun. My name is Arun. Never use this is Arun. Myself, Arun. Don't tell that way. Okay, you are not supposed to tell myself, this is. Don't tell that way. You use I am Arun. I am Arun. My name is Arun. That was professional. Okay. Most of you people will tell myself, which is wrong. Okay, that itself is enough to reject you. If that person knows English, he'll reject you because you do not know how to use myself. So never use myself when you are telling your name. Clear? So next. So once you have greeted, told your name, next you are supposed to say your place, from where you are coming. So how we are going to tell that? I am from. You can tell. I am from Sira. I am from Tumkur. I belong to Tumkur. My native is Tumkur. Nice. Or in some cases, you will be in some place and you are in some place. You were born in some place, you grew up in some other place. Say for example, I was born in Sira, I was brought up in Tumkur. Different place means you can tell that way if you have different place. Okay. So you can easily tell your place. From, I am from, I come from, I belong to, my native is, or I was born in this place, I was brought up in this place, now I am residing in this place. It is left to you how much you are going to tell, but be brief. So once you have said about your place, after place you should tell your family. So what is your family? How big is your family? How you are going to tell that? In my family there are so many. In that I am one. And what is your position? I am second son, first daughter, something like that. Okay. So in my family, or I belong to joint family. I belong to joint family. My family is a big family. You will tell no. Or to talk about my family, there is my mom, dad, sister, brother, or like that also you can tell. Easy. Then you can tell your parents' name. Only parents' name. Mom, dad, their name and their profession. What is their job? If you can tell that, if they are in agriculture, some people have agriculture, right? If you tell that, they'll feel that being an agricultural person, you have studied so much. Their work is being paid off. They have strived hard. They have struggled. You are also good. They might feel like that. And if some people have parents as army, police, these are all good positions in society. So they'll think that even you are good. Okay, profession can be said, be it any profession, no hesitation. There is no need that my father should be IAS officer or police. My father is laborer. No issues in that, you can tell. Be proud to tell. Okay, my father is laborer, but I have completed my education. Done? So you are going to tell your family background. Never tell about your grandfather, grandmother. All those things are not needed. Okay. Once you start, going to your not needed. Okay. So only your parents, enough. Come back. So once you're done with family background, you'll move on to your educational qualification. That is the only strength for freshers. So you're all freshers now. So freshers have only one strength, which is educational qualification. Don't just tell simply that my qualification is this. So you need to start in a sentence. How you're going to start? I have completed BCom. Can be said easily. Or I have done my BCom. My qualification is BBA, MBA. Or I am a graduate in commerce. I am a graduate in science. I am a graduate in management. I am a graduate in arts. I am a postgraduate in commerce. Or I am a postgraduate in science. Okay, so this sounds somewhat better, and this is not so difficult to tell, can be easily said. So what and all education you should tell, whatever you have studied you can tell, no problem, be it ITI, diploma, degree, whatever degrees you are holding, and to be more specific you can tell your specialization also. I have done my BCom specialized in accounts and taxation, accounts and finance, finance and cost, banking and finance, specialization. So you will be more refined. Okay. So along that you can tell if you have any certifications, you have got trainings for some other course, you have got certificate for that. Say for example software engineer course, certifications, tally certifications, GST certifications, all those things can be added benefit, added qualification, which can be enhancing your job profile. Okay. So next, once you are done with your qualification, you are going to tell your skills. So all those things are learned, qualification. But what is that you can do? What skills are there in you? So you should tell, I am good in Excel, I am good in typing, I am good at speaking, I am good at writing reports. Okay, I am good at arranging, I am good at organizing, I am good at cleaning. Clear? I am good at taking care of things. That way, what is that skill you have? I am good at, or I am good in. So in the skills you please mention which is your technical skill and which is your personal skill. Personal skill means I have leadership skill, I can be in a team, I can work together, I am a member of teams, all those things you can tell. But all those technicals, that's what Excel, I know to handle laptop, systems, printer, Xerox machine, I can handle all those things, that is all technical. Okay, so you should differentiate between personal skills and technical skills. So beyond that, if you are having more deep knowledge in any kind of things like expert, I am an expert in Excel, there is no one else who can do Excel like me, you are expert. Out of those things, whichever you know, in that one thing you will be better, you will be an expert, any one thing you can tell that also. Okay, so that is with skills. Once you are done with skills, you need to speak about your experience. What experience you have now? So right now we don't have any experience because we are all freshers, but we too have certain experience. I am experienced in, I have experience of, you can start, and you can tell I have experience in internship, where you people can work for 1 month or 2 months, get a certificate that will show that you have experience, internship. If you have worked, even now there is no problem, you can work and take a certificate for 1 month. Online internships are available, even now there is openings. Okay, if you contact me, I will give. So whenever you go for a job, even a tiniest experience will add value to you. Okay, internships, if you have done any projects, for MCOMs there are projects, for BBM there are projects, they do reports. So similarly, even you can do smallest projects and say that I have, beyond my qualification, I have experience in this project. Regarding that project, I have knowledge. Assignments, not the assignment which you people do. Assignment here means some job is given to you. Say for example, conduct a program. You should take care of the program. That is assignment to you. You finish that program properly and get a certificate from that person whoever has assigned to you. That is assignments. You have completed the task beautifully. So that you can tell as an experience, where in company you will be doing more of projects, more of assignments. So that will add, yes, this person knows to do things. Understood? So once you're done with experience, come back to personal hobbies. You can speak about your hobbies. What are your hobbies? How you spend your extra time. Okay, so how are you going to tell that? I am fond of, I have couple of hobbies. I love to spend time on. To mention few hobbies, or so these hobbies whichever you mention now, be careful. Whenever you are going to a job, your hobby should be related to the job, or it should be compensating to the job to some extent. Say for example, I am going to an accountant position job. There I should keep my hobby as I read balance sheets of companies. That is my hobby. Nice. I read financial newspapers. That is my hobby. You should not tell I sing, I dance, I listen to music. That is not related to job. If you are going to a theater, movie theater, job there you can tell I sing, I love dancing. There no issues. Understood? If you are going for a job in press, there you should have your hobbies as I write. Writing is my hobby. I write poems, I write essays. They'll not ask, show me. They'll not ask, but you should be able to tell hobbies which are professional and related to your job, so that they'll feel that yes, there is something in this person. This hobby is also good. Correct? It should be interesting and it should be skill oriented. So next you should, so that is all contents, major contents. Along with that, additionally you should tell about your passion and motivation. What pushes you, what drives you, what inspires you to do certain things in life, why you want to work, what is your interest, what interests you. Okay, then from when is that interest to you? I said I like reading financial newspapers, right? Why? From when? You should tell that. Okay, that should not go blank. I like to do tally. Why? There should be some why answer. And from when? Okay, because of that I like this, and because of this I am doing all these things, and this will take me further more. Okay, then speak about your strength. What is your major strength? These are strengths. You are quick learner, you are reliable, you meet deadlines, means on time you finish your work. So these, if you tell these things as strength, now company feels happy. Quick learner means company keeps on changing. I can teach you. So you learn and finish the job. Reliable, I can depend on you. I can give the key and go, so that I can trust you. Third, meets deadline. If I want things to be finished tomorrow evening, it should be finished. If it is finished, good for the company and you. If not, bad for both. Okay, so speak about your strengths, and then speak why did you come to this company. For that company you come, right? You should tell that also. Company's vision is good. Company's vision is good. You should have gone through. If they suddenly ask, tell me about the company, you should not go blank. One line. I like this company, so I have come. Why do you like? One line you can add. Your goal, you have a goal. Your goal and company goal should match. Then job will be perfect. So tell that way. Okay. So once you're done with this, so tips. So that is all contents and how you're going to tell. Tips is know to whom you are introducing. You should know to whom you are introducing. Okay, you should not simply keep on telling. Whether I am telling to the manager, whether I am telling to the employee or a contact person, to whom am I introducing? You should know. Whether I am introducing to one person or everyone. Okay, you should be aware of that. To everyone you will not introduce the same way. Correct? To everyone you will not introduce the same way. Correct? Introduction varies. So you should know to whom you are introducing. Second is, they should get to know who you are. Okay, they are unknown. You are unknown. But when you are telling them, when you are introducing yourself to them, they should easily get to know who you are. Okay, not only your name. They should get to know who you are. What is that you have come here for. Then, neither less nor more. You should not tell this much and stop, and you should not keep on telling. Okay, should be packed. It should not be less nor more. They should not tell stop, or they should not tell something else. You should give so much information. Focus your message. There should be focus on your message. What is that I am trying to tell them? You should have focus on that. You should not keep telling something and you are focusing on something else. Not that way. Your delivery message should be focused more. Okay? Write your self introduction. Get it edited. I have done. Yes. Not only 3 times, I think 5 times I have edited. You write, get it to me. We have edited. Then practice how much ever possible, no issues. When you go there, it should just come as if you open the tap. You fill the water, right? That way it should come. You should not try to remember. So many times you can practice, no issues. So you can record. Hold your mobile phone, record, watch. If it is not correct, do it again. Until you feel, yes, this is the perfect introduction. Okay? So what should be focused? So those are the tips. Now what should be focused? Focus on facial expressions while you are introducing. When you are expressing yourself to them, have your face noted. Okay? Carry smile. Don't tell, my name is... not like that. Okay? You should have some kind of happiness, zeal, enthusiasm, and there should be expressions. I come from. You should have some expressions on your face. Don't be so sober, sad. I didn't get seat in bus, so I'm sad. Not like that. Okay? Be smiling, and your expressions are very important. They'll be seeing your face. How is that? By seeing your face, they'll get to know whether you're telling truth or lie. Okay, they'll get to know easily. So, have some expressions. Have smile. Second, whenever you're speaking to the crowd, have eye contact. See their eye. Don't keep on seeing only one person. Okay, see everyone for second, fractions. They'll feel that yes, he is seeing me. He is seeing me and he is introduced to me also. They should feel, yes, seen. So eye contact is important. You people in fear, no, you will be seeing somewhere else. My name is, I come from Shira. Then they will tell, oh, okay, go. You should not introduce like that. Have eye contact, professional. Voice modulation. When you speak, it is very important to have soft voice and sweet. Okay, it should be sweet. Sweet means how? They should be able to hear. Wow. They should not feel, oh. They should not tell like that. You speak soft, speak sweet, and there should be modulation in your voice. High, low. There should be certain points high, there should be certain points low. That will modulate. Don't keep on telling, I come from Shira, I am studying BCom. I come from Shira. I finished my BCom. See, it's going. So that way you need to practice. Okay. Then language and punctuations. This is very important. Language. What kind of language? Language here means English only. But how we are going to use that words? Yes sir, please sir, my, I. Who are you to ask? Why are you asking me? You should not tell like that. How and where should you have comma? Where should be full stop? We have in writing, we have all the things, right? Comma, full stop, bold, underline. But when we are speaking, we don't focus on all those things. We speak simply. Correct? So when you are speaking also, you can have comma. You should have full stop. And you should begin with capital, high voice, stop, pause. Punctuations are important. They should know where is comma, where is full stop, which word is bold, which word is underlined. Correct? So when you are speaking, focus on your language and punctuation. Body language is also important. My name is. You should tell, no, my name is. You should not tell, my name is. My name is. I come from. I come from. My native is. My native is Shira. See, this sounds good. My native is Shira. I am BCom. What do you want? Body language is not good. My name is Arun. I have completed BCom. I come from Shira. See, body language is important. You should use appropriate body language. Just because body language is important, don't use too much of body language also. That is also a problem. Okay. Then whenever you are giving your introduction, be confident, because you are going to tell about yourself. You should be so confident that they should feel wow. Okay, you should have that confidence. So keep this in mind. First impression is best impression. That is the first thing that you are going to do in the interview hall. First time you are going to speak to that person. So that should mark your impression, and that will give you more marks. So for that, you should have your self-introduction to be concise. Concise means short, brief. Okay, and it should be clear, no confusions. It should be clear and it should be complete. There should be no fill in the blanks. They should not ask any questions again. Once you are complete, once you have finished your self-introduction with conciseness, clear, completeness, and if there is still anything pending, if they want to know about you, they will question you. Correct? They will question. Tell me something else. So once you are done with this, you have introduced, your 1 minute or 2 minutes is done. Then say thanks. This is my introduction. Thank you, sir. If there is anything more want you know, please ask me. That ends your self introduction impressively. Understood? So this way you can introduce yourself, and this is how you are supposed to introduce yourself. This is the written down format. Everybody introduce this way, but in this little changes you can have some kind of different concept can be brought, where you can add certain fun facts about yourself, fun achievements. Say for example, you can tell I love my dog, but I hate my cat. So they'll feel smile. Correct? You bring smile in them. Then you can tell whatever you want, because we have connected. So tell something which makes them interested in you. And the entire self-introduction should be so unique that it should be beautiful and they should get impressed. Clear? So this is self-introduction. If you have any doubts.
How should our body language in front of anyone?
Okay, when it comes to your body language, we always suggest normal etiquettes to be followed. Normal etiquettes means if they say namaste, you say namaste. If they shake hand, you shake hand. When they are giving their hand to shake and you are, this is bad body language. Okay. And related to body language, I will try to take a class. How you are going to knock the door, how you are going to excuse, how you are going to enter, how you are going to greet, how you are going to stand, how you are going to sit. Everything will be taught, and everything has to be learned especially. Okay. So before you get into the interview hall, by the way you are sitting, your body language itself shows that you are fit or unfit for the job. Okay, so that will be taken care. So we always suggest professional body language is good. Okay, professionalism.
To be here for the interview. For boys there is a formals, but for girls there is no formals.
Okay, what dress to be worn for an interview? Most of the people suggest formal dress. And I don't think that only boys have formal dress, even girls do have. Okay, the thing is, you people do not buy those things. Okay, as far as I am concerned, we see is, or what we suggest is, you don't come up with too many colors. Okay, if you are plain, that itself will look formal. Too many colors, my mind gets distracted. Okay, when I speak to you, too many colors means I should wonder which color to see. Okay, so too many colors and too much of luxuriness is also not needed. You are getting into an interview hall to find a job. You should show that you are ready to work and earn. Okay, so light color, plain dress will do. Formal dress is there for female too, which you people are not used to. You usually wear casuals. Okay, so for Indians it is there now. You should change now at least. For next 1 month you should be in formals. But till the graduation day you never. Only on the interview day you start wearing and you start, the problem starts. You never know to handle that. Okay, so in our PG we have certain dress code for that. Okay, it is not that somebody should teach you how to be. It is you should change and become formal, that's all. That should become your routine. Okay.
Interview because we are all freshers.
That's fine. Okay. How to avoid fear in interviews, because we are all freshers. The first interview, being a fresher, you lose your fear. That's all. When you go to your first interview, no, only there you will be a fresher. So once the first step which you go, there you will have some kind of fear, and that fear will teach you what and all you should not do or not carry for the second interview. In the second interview, you yourself will change. Last interview, because of all these things, I had fear and I got rejected. In this interview, I will never give chance for such kind of a thing to happen. So you yourself throw away fear and rise up. Okay? So beyond that, if you have fear, stand in front of mirror and say that I am the hero, I have no fear. Okay? You keep on saying for a week, next week mirror will tell, enough, go. Okay, you will have courage. Okay? So now as we have come up and sum up with self-introduction, and few people had queries and we have answered those queries. Hope this event was beneficial to those listeners who have come here. I'll be happy if one or two candidates share their opinion or feedback about how was this presentation or content. Was this helpful for you? Any two?
Hello sir, my name is Mohammad Mahbub Pasha. Today I am so happy because I learned how to introduce myself, and step by step I learned how to introduce in front of interviewer. Thank you sir.
My name is Rakshita. My introduction in self-introduction, interview experience, that you was speak. I like so.
Okay. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much.